So, Havoc, 2025. Let me tell you something about this movie. It's one of those films that gets you right from the start. That opening scene, I was already paying attention. And then, right away, you can tell this is going to be intense. They're headed for the fucking freeway. I mean, you know where this is going. But here's the thing. It gets there in a way that's actually fun to watch. That's not nothing for an action crime film. Now here's the setup, and it's actually pretty solid for this kind of film. You get dropped right into the action. I'm just going to get down. And honestly, that's the energy that carries through most of this movie. It's not trying to be clever, it's just trying to be entertaining. And for the most part, it works. Wait, what are you doing? That right there, that line delivery, that's what I came for. The chemistry between these characters is doing a lot of heavy lifting here. You buy into the dynamic pretty quickly. That's the foundation this moved the fuck out of there now. Ah, so that's the situation. Every good crime film needs that moment where you realize this is a mess, and they didn't plan for this. That's where things get fun. They're there, it's good too. Okay, so we're getting a little breathing room here. These quieter moments, they actually help, because you know what's coming next is going to be loud. The film understands pacing. That's a good sign. Sir, we got footage of our suspects. All right, so this is the investigation side of the story. And I have to say, the way they handle this part of the plot is actually well done. You understand what everyone wants. You understand who knows what. That's not always a given in films like this. The pieces are being put on the board, and you can follow along. They say I give you, son. That line, it carries weight. There's a personal element to this whole thing that keeps it from being just another action film. And that's what separates the good ones from the forgettable ones. The personal stakes, the human element. This movie has that, and it uses it well. We'll pay the fine by the game. Okay, that is a great line. And it tells you everything about who these characters are. These are people who operate outside the rules. And the film commits to that energy fully. No half measures, no pulling punches. I respect that. You recognize this guy. Oh, I see where this is going. That reveal. It's not a huge twist or anything, but it's a satisfying moment. Because the film planted it well, and now it's paying off. You should have called me. That is a line that hits differently when you know the history between these characters. There's guilt here. There's frustration, and the actor sells it. This is why you watch these films, for the moments like this. All right, it's been cool. So we're transitioning here, and this is where the film starts to shift gears. Everything's been set up. Now it's time to pay it all off. The build portion of the film, this is where my attention gets really locked in. He said some things about you, about Vincent and my guys. Okay, so let's talk about Vincent. He's quickly becoming the most interesting character in this film. And it's not because he's the hero, it's because the film gives him real contradictions. He's loyal, but he's compromised. He's smart, but he's in over his head. That's good character work. You guys can't even fucking wiretaps. Ha! Okay, the comedy in this film, it's dark, but it's there. And it doesn't undercut the tension. That's a hard balance to get right. Some films try too hard to be funny and lose the drama. This one threads the needle. Hey man, that's the cabs. And there it is. The action sequences in this film, they don't mess around. That's the cabs. Whatever that means in context, you can tell it means trouble. The film sets up these moments beautifully and then delivers on them. That's how you do it. The angel voices. Okay, I'm going to need a second to appreciate that line. The angel voices. What a thing to say in this context. This film has a specific voice to it. It's not trying to be like every other action crime film. It has its own rhythm, its own language. That matters. You need to call to stay alive, right? So here's where the stakes get personal. Not just, can they pull this off, but who's going to make it out? And the film earns that moment by making you care about these people. That took work, and it shows. I'm telling you. And the film just keeps going. No pause, no breath. I'm telling you, it's relentless in the best way. I want you. And there's the emotional core. Between everything else happening, the crime, the danger, the chaos, there's still this human thing underneath it all. The film doesn't let you forget that. What brings you boys here? We don't want to miss out on all the fuck. I know you play hockey. Okay, here we go. This is the confrontation the entire film has been building toward. And the dialogue does not hold back. We don't want to miss out on all the fuck. I know you play hockey. That right there, that's the climax energy this film needed. It's tense, it's direct, and it's a little funny. Exactly what a climax should be. Look at my back, you jump on the fucking on my cup. Okay, that is a lot. And I mean that in the best possible way. This film does not have a quiet climax. It's all gas, no brakes. I respect the commitment. Vincent Hayes, Jake the wrong ball, right? They weren't in the suit of the fucking truck. They were after the coke inside it. All right, so the whole thing, it comes down to this. And you know what? The explanation actually makes sense. The film didn't just throw chaos at you for the sake of it. There was a plan. There was logic. It just went wrong in every possible way. That's a good climax. It rewards your attention. Jane, we close this. And we're winding down. This is the part where the film either sticks the landing or fumbles it. We close this. Feels like a commitment. Let's see if they pull it off. I said freeze! Let her go! And there it is, the final beat. Freeze! Let her go! No ambiguity, no hesitation. That's how you end an action crime film. So, Havoc, 2025. What do I think? Here's the thing about this movie. It's not trying to reinvent anything. It's not out here making some grand artistic statement. It's a crime action film, and it knows exactly what it is. And you know what? That's actually enough. The action is solid. The dialogue has personality. The characters are interesting enough to carry the story, and the pacing keeps things moving without feeling rushed. Is it perfect? No. There are moments where the plot gets a little convoluted, a few lines of dialogue that could have been tightened up, some sequences that go on a beat or two too long. But here's the thing. The things it does right, it does really right. The energy is consistent, the performances are committed, and it respects your time as a viewer. If you're into crime action films, the kind with actual stakes and characters who feel like real people, this one is worth your time. Rating? 7.5 out of 10. It's a solid film, not a masterpiece, but definitely worth watching. So, like, subscribe, hit that bell if you haven't already, and check out my other reviews. I'll see you next time.